Hey everybody, welcome back to the couch. I'm Melissa and this is Couch Mom Club. On my channel, you'll find tips and tricks to help moms get off the couch and into life. And in today's video, I'm gonna give you 3 things that you can tell yourself when your little ones are sick. All right, y'all. This past week has been, it was a crazy one, okay? Let me tell you, we had sick babies left, right, and center, and it was trying. And I know, mama, sometimes you'll just get into your head like I did and start to contemplate and think and just, there's so much happening. Needless to say, my kids are feeling better. But, when your kids are sick, it is just a hard time. Nobody wants to see their children with a cold, with a splinter, with a runny nose. Nobody wants to see any of that. So it is difficult to kind of get through those times when your kids are under the weather. And this past week, I'm telling you, I had a hard time. But in the midst of it all, I told myself these 3 things and it made it a little bit easier to kind of get over and get through. So the first thing that you want to tell yourself is that it's not your fault. I know it sounds kind of obvious, but if you're like me, there is a part of you that blames yourself. There's things that you tell yourself like, what did I do? What did I not do? What could I have done different? How could I have prevented this? There are so many different things that you're rehearsing in your mind. You're trying to replay the days before, like, did I not dress them right? Did I have the window open? Maybe I washed their hair too late. Did I not clean the forks and the spoons properly? Did something happen? You're just replaying it all and you're trying to pinpoint exactly when your babies got sick. But I promise you, no matter how much you rehearse it in your mind, you are never going to truly answer those questions. So don't beat yourself up and don't worry too much. It is not your fault. And you can tell yourself that. Mama, if your children are sick, it is not your fault. The second thing that you should tell yourself when your kids are sick is that you will make it through this. Now, I don't know the level of severity in terms of how sick your children might be, but I promise you, no matter what the circumstances, you will make it through this. It might seem like it's never ending. It might seem like you're just never gonna be over this season of the cold, or if they have a stomach bug or whatever the case is. And I know that your focus is your children. You want to make sure that they're loved. You want to make sure that they have everything they need. You want to do everything that you should be doing to nurse them and mother them back to health. But you too, mama, you will make it through this. No matter how severe or how mild the sickness is, you will make it through. The third thing that you want to tell yourself when your kids are sick is that you are doing an amazing job. Of course, when you're in the middle of it, you are tired on so many levels. You're emotionally exhausted, you're physically exhausted, you're mentally exhausted. You are just tired beyond belief, and you don't even know if you are doing the right things. You don't even know if what you're doing is actually working. Sometimes you're not even truly calculating what it is that you're doing. You just throw yourself in wholeheartedly to nurse your babies, to love on your babies until they're better, and you're just go. And sometimes you feel doubt, and sometimes you feel a little bit of imposter syndrome, like you don't know if you are the right person for the job. But I promise you that everything that you're doing to mother your children and to nurse them back to health, you are doing an absolute amazing job. Now, nobody's going to be able to tell you that. Your kids are not going to look up at you and say, "Great job, mama." Maybe they will, I don't know. But usually when you're nursing sick children back to health, it is an unseen and a thankless job, but you're doing amazing at it. Tell yourself that you're doing a great job. You don't hear it enough. There's not enough people giving you your accolades and praising you for the great job that you're doing. But this past week, I had to tell myself, don't worry, Mel, you are doing a good job. And you, mama, when you're nursing your children back to health, you are doing an amazing job. And before you know it, they'll be running around and taking over the house and asking you for 30 snacks per minute like they usually do, and they will be back to good health. When you're in the throes of sickness with your little babies, remember these 3 things. It is not your fault. You will make it through it, and you are doing an amazing job. I hope these 3 things help you when and if your children get sick, and I pray that they have good health and that you don't even need this video. But until next time, here are some cool Couch Mom Club videos for you to enjoy, and don't forget to join the club. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Follow me on all your favorite social media accounts, and don't forget to check out the merch. The links will be in the description right below the like button. And now it's time to get off the couch and into life.